Good evening, everybody. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. How's everybody doing tonight? It's the weekend. It's Saturday night, and we're going to do an M0 or an Mike Oscar 122 satellite pass right now. I know it's last minute. I'm jumping on real quick. I worked all day today. I didn't even put up the backdrop. Notice you're looking at my American flag and everything. Anyway, let's see if we can make some contacts on Mike Oscar 122. Let's get the SAP page up there so you could see it. You could see the antenna. You could see the radio. If I just turn that a little bit and get in front of it and then let it go, it should focus. Nice. There it goes. Get my foot on the foot switch. And we're ready to go. I'm not hearing anything yet, so we're not going to try to transmit yet. We'll wait till we start hearing something. How's everybody doing? I miss you guys. Hey, I only need like 5 more for 1,000. So come on, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Make good use of all the discounts that I have. You do real well. EMP Shield, great company. I got a lot of support from them, and I hope you patronize them. All right, you can get an EMP box to put on your house to protect you from an EMP attack. But not just that, it'll protect you from a lightning strike on the electric lines and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's not going to prevent it, but it can mitigate the damage. All right, let's see if we can get something here. Boy, I sure wish that radio camera would work better. It sucks. That was a new camera I bought because the other one went south, and now it doesn't focus. Stop right there. I got it on. I'm going to do it again. I keep telling it to I set the focus manually, and it's set manually, but it still changes. Unreal. I finally got it so the backlight compensation doesn't keep going on. All right, whatever. That's as good as it's going to get until I get a radio that has a video out. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Nothing coming back yet. According to the SAT box, this satellite has been heard in the past. You can see this. They did an update on here. This is where the antenna is pointing right now, just below and to the right. This is the satellite moving along this line. And you can see this is going to be a 45-degree pass. That's how high it's going to go in the sky. But let's turn on the preamp anyway. That might help. Well, it definitely fills up the waterfall when you do that. We'll turn down the gain. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. That's bad. We're up to 17 degrees and we're still not being heard. Let me make sure this is centered. Oh, I know why. Because it didn't pick the transponder. It's a linear satellite. It was on FM. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. The one thing I know is I never needed RIT on this. I'm hearing somebody there. Let me go to a spot where nobody's at. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. At 100% power, we're not hearing anything come back. That's not good. There's no tone on a linear satellite. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, I'm not...
Here is Alpha Charlie 4, Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Yeah, it is coming my way soon, Iman. By the way, Iman, it's going to take 2 weeks, but your gift is in the mail.
Alpha Charlie 4, Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Alpha Charlie 4 station, come back. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
Okay, we got Kilo Oscar 4 Papa, I believe it was India, maybe? Yeah, try it again. Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike.
Yeah, Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike. It's Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Peter David Italy is the suffix. Got it? Echo Mike.
Yeah, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta, India there.
Oh, this is so clear. This is so good.
Echo Mike 75. What's your grid? Over.
Echo Lima 99, Ricky. I got you now. You're sounding amazing. This satellite's great. I love it when it works.
Yeah, it's doing a great job tonight there. Yeah, it's just off to the southeast of me right now. So it's going to go right past my house there. Over.
Yeah, Roger. It's going to be a 45-degree pass for me, due east right now. It's due east of Florida right now.
Roger, yeah, you're 5'9" into it there, and normally I'm working during the day if I'm working satellites, but this is such a good pass. I told my wife, I said, I've got to go upstairs and check it out.
Yeah, Roger. It's dark out. You might be able to see it. Who knows? But, yeah, thanks. I'm going to be on the ISS in a little while, too. It's coming up.
Roger. Okay, 73s. I want to talk to you. Maybe catch you on that. 73s.
All right, Ricky. Have a great afternoon. 73. I will switch to another frequency because that was his frequency. He was calling CQ. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite. Yeah, Ricky sounded really good there, didn't he? This is mo122, and it's a great bird. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I think me and him are the only ones here. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I got the preamp on and everything, and I'm not hearing myself come back at times. But I heard him great. He was perfectly clear. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I'm going to drop it down to 50%. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. This is moving pretty fast, this bird. It's already down to 30 degrees. AO123, that's only going to be a 5-degree pass, but the ISS is coming up in 18 minutes. We'll hang out for that. It's going to be a 70-degree pass. That's going to be great. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We have 995 followers, folks. All I need is 5 more to hit 1,000. Come on. You got a friend that can subscribe. You got another email address you can subscribe with. That would be cheating, I know. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. We're down to 17 degrees to the south. Not getting it. We're going to just call that a day on mo122. Let's switch over to the camera, take the headphones off, turn the volume down on the radio so nobody yells at me. How's everybody doing tonight? I haven't been on a lot. I have been working my butt off. I am driving between 150 and 230 miles a day doing Uber. And yeah, I'm making some money. It's not a lot of money, but it's supplemental to what I already get, so it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's just making ends meet is what we're up to. That's why I'm doing the Uber. It's a necessity, not a luxury. I have to do it if I want to keep eating good. All right, so Iman is saying the ISS will be at 44 degrees. Yeah, but what time is it passing, Iman? Hey, by the way, Iman, how'd you like to come on live with me Wednesday night? You're more than welcome to. I'll send you a link on for my Zoom call on my podcast. Hey, we got Ed came to the game. How you doing, Ed? All we need is Greg here. Is Greg here? No, Greg's not here yet. All right, maybe we'll get Greg on here later. I'm running FT8. I run into a glitch. Remember my problem with FT8 disconnecting from the 7300? I figured out what's doing it. There's some sort of clash between Grid Tracker 2, WSJTX, and Ham Radio Deluxe. I wrote to Ham Radio Deluxe about it. Well, first I wrote to the guys that created Grid Tracker 2, and they say, it's 90% the same thing. That's not doing it. Yeah, well, before I had the regular Grid Tracker, it wasn't doing it. So anyway, what's happening is if I run Grid Tracker 2 and WSJTX while I'm doing Ham Radio Deluxe on my 7300, the rig control disconnects. sometimes the rig control in Ham Radio Deluxe just crashes and disappears. And it sucks because I really like using Grid Tracker 2 to know what grid squares and what zones I don't have. It's very easy to see on the screen. So what happened was I was losing it. So I wrote to Grid Tracker 2. They said it's not them. I said, okay. So I wrote to Ham Radio Deluxe because they have helped me in the past organize everything and get it working so all three systems work together. I thought I had it the same way I always had it. Didn't do it. But if I turn off Grid Tracker 2, the rig never disconnects from WSJTX. As soon as I turn Grid Tracker 2 on, now it starts disconnecting. I went through all the settings more than once on Grid Tracker 2, thinking that might be the issue. Nothing changed. So I wrote to Michael from Ham Radio Deluxe, finally wrote back to me today and told me a guy to ask for on the ticket with Ham Radio Deluxe, and he'll help me get it set up. So that's what I'm going to do. I sent them an email today, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Have you tried using HamLib instead of FLRig? Well, first of all, I don't know what the hell FLRig is. I don't use that. And HamLib, I have never heard of it, and I'm not about to start using a new program when I know for a fact these programs did work at one time, and I'm used to them, and I know them. I want to stick with them, so I want to get them to work. Half hour is going to pass. Let's see. My ISS pass is going to start in 14 minutes. Let's see. Iman, my ISS pass will start at 8:21:28 p.m. Eastern Time, and that would be 01:21 UTC. And it will go to 01:32. So if that, let's see, if that works with you, I don't know. Is that within the footprint of your? I don't think you and I will ever be able to talk together on a satellite because you're in Northern Ireland and I'm here in Florida. I don't think there's a satellite with a footprint big enough to get across the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. All right, you use FLRig to control WSJTX. Yeah, well, what do you need to control WSJTX? It runs itself. You don't need anything to control it. And I have an ICOM 7300, which has an audio card in it. So it's plugged in USB to the computer. That's it. That's all it takes. I hope Doge sends us money too, Iman. That's a good one. Hey, Deet is here. Oh my God, Deet! I haven't seen you since Field Day. Where you been? It's been a long time. Good to see you, Deet. How's Roger doing? I'm surprised he's not here tonight. He should be here too. I don't think RS-44's got a big enough footprint. Where is RS-44? RS-44's got a really big footprint. If you look at the geochron, you could see the footprint for RS-44. I believe it's that giant circle on the top left. That's over Russia right now. That is, oh no, that's FO-29. Where is RS-44? It's not on the map right now. It's there. I just can't find it. I think it's the center one on the bottom, just to the left of my picture. This big one over there. Yeah, that's probably it. But anyway, so for rig control, yeah. I don't need that, Iman, because my 7300 has a sound card. So WSJTX can work directly with the 7300. But what I do is I hook up the 7300 to Ham Radio Deluxe, and I tell us WSJTX, HRD is my radio. Yeah. So anyway. Yes, we should try an HF contact someday. Scott, I think the 20 meters would be good right now because it's the MUF is at 16. So we could get over there on 20 meters maybe. It's possible. Not now. We're going to try to do these satellites. We got ISS is about to rise. I'm going to turn the antenna so it's in the ready position. And the ISS is going to rise in 10 minutes and 28 seconds. So, Iman, I know how much you liked my hat, but I didn't want to give you my hat. I had the one with the gold lettering. But don't have no fear. Your gift is on its way. Oh, do the name Dark Maga ring a bell? I love teasing you. You got to wait 2 weeks. It's like knowing what you're getting for Christmas, but you can't open your present till Christmas. So you got 2 weeks to wait. It'll get there before Easter. All right. Anybody got any questions about satellites or anything? That was pretty cool. That guy we got in, where was he? In Tennessee? Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike? Yeah, he was in Tennessee. This is his, oh, I like this picture. I got to show you this. Check this out. This is his website. Like that little coat hanger for an antenna with a 10 kilowatt amplifier. That's funny. I like that. I want to brag and show off my station. Picture below is a $24,000 iCommi hybrid SSDY radio driving a $9,000 10 kilowatt homebrew amplifier. Check out my antenna farm that consists of a 160 meter inverted delta loop at the height of 152 meters. My station is world renowned. Just see my lookup numbers here on QRZ. Man, the guy, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to save that picture. I'm going to put that in my slideshow for this thing. Let's go. Let's save that over to my iCloud Drive, this directory right here. That's going in there. Yeah, Ricky, that is funny, and I like it. Thank you very much for that. We just talked to Ricky on Mike Oscar 122. We may hear him again. Look at these freaking awards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 awards. Damn, Rick. That's a lot of awards you got there. Oh, man. Hey, Iman, if you want to run FT8, I'm running FT8 on 20 meters right now if you want to try to get me on that. Yes, you are. Oh, you're welcome. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's a great antenna, isn't it? I like that. I want to use that on my house. Can I get a big one put on my house? Hey, Don, W8, Charlie Papa Tango's in the room. Thank you, Don, for coming by. Captain Don. Yeah, well, this is, I just talked to this guy on mo122, Don, and this is his super duper 10 kilowatt amplifier on his Delta Loop antenna in a vertical position. Hey, Milepost 99, welcome to the game. Good to have you here. Yeah, did you ever see my logbook? Oh, you can't really see my logbook. This is my logbook. I haven't uploaded any satellite contacts since I started tonight. But here's my logbook. We have 181 countries, 29,739 confirmed QSOs. I don't know if he's using FSATs, Don. But it's cute. You got to give him credit, man. He's got a good sense of humor. So anyway, yeah, that's my logbook. Let's close that window. Where's the SAT come? We got 7 minutes to go before the ISS rises. It's going to be a great pass. It's going to be 78 degrees. You could see it on the geochron. It's literally that yellow dot to the top and to the left of my picture. That's my location. Where you see the lines coming out of it. Those are my FT8 contacts in the last 24 hours. Here's the ISS, a little bit down and to the left of that. It's literally going over my house almost. We're only 20 degrees shy of vertical, so should be good. Should be a good pass, and we'll see how many things we can make. Where are we at now? We got 6 minutes to go. You guys, you got to do something. You got to help me. I did that live thing Wednesday night with POTA Power with Julie and Vaughn Faust, they're big-time POTA people. They're doing more POTA right now than just about anybody. They're working on their 5th kilo. 5th kilo. That's at a 5th park. I have 2 kilos in one park. They're working on their 5th park that they're going to try to get a kilo. Let's see. Was it this morning you said I probably haven't slept yet? No. Yeah, that was. I think it was. Yeah. Because I still haven't slept yet. Oh, my God, Don, that's not good for you. Go to bed. Right now, go to bed. Forget the satellites coming over. Go to bed, and we'll talk to you when you wake up in the morning. Don likes to stay up all night. He's amazing. But all right, so we're setting up for this pass. I believe the antenna just started moving. I'm surprised it shouldn't start so soon. Something clicked. Oh, it's not moving. It's just sitting still. It just happens to be near where it's going to rise. So my tower's working great. I am in the process of writing to Amy. Okay, what is her name again? Amy Sherelle Teetle. She does a channel called Vintage Space. I heard my dog. Where's she at? She runs a channel called Vintage Space. Goldie. She's sneaking up behind me or something. Anyway, and she runs this channel, and all right, Don's going to try to stay up till 10 p.m. tonight. Okay, you keep trying. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to bed. I drove 180 miles today, 160 miles today. I made some good money, though. I made like $95, so, and I got a $10 tip, so I'm doing all right. Amy Sherelle Teetles runs a channel on YouTube called Vintage Space. Well, you guys know I love space. So I'm writing to her. She did a story today on the prototype of the lunar excursion module for the Apollo pilots. And I have something that she will love. I have artists' renditions of the prototype for the lunar excursion module that was actually built by Grumman. My friend's father worked for Grumman, and these had hung in his office for years. And when he left, he took them down and put them in a tube, and they got all dried out and everything. So to straighten them out, you got to lay it. There's a way to do it to rehydrate the paper. It's an archivalist's technique where you get like a plastic bin, you put about an inch of water in it with a grate, and then you put these papers on top of the grate. They don't touch the water, but the humidity in the box will rehydrate the paper so you can unroll it without cracking it. And I have these pictures. I have one of them I framed and kept it. It has the autographs of everybody that worked on the LEM at Grumman. But I think she would love these pictures, and I'll give them to her if I can get in touch with her. I was just writing her an email when this satellite came up, and I started trying to work mo122. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with her and give her these pictures. They're absolutely gorgeous. It looks almost like they're either etchings or hand painted images. And the lunar excursion module looked completely different than what it ended up being. Like it had a round door instead of a square door, and it had little tiny windows instead of big windows, like the originals. Actually, the artist rendition that I have of the prototype, they have big windows, but in reality, they ended up with small windows because they got to make the windows so thick they become super heavy, so they can't have big, giant panoramic windows. That's why on the ISS, the cupola is so cool, because the cupola gives them a 360-degree view around Earth, and it faces the Earth all the time. So they can go up there. If you ever saw the movie Gravity with Sandra Bullock, there's a scene where she's floating in the cupola doing a rotating. All right, the antenna just moved, so it's there. The ISS is coming up on the horizon. We're getting ready to make some contacts. Should we have a bet who can see how many contacts I make over and under? Am I going to make less than 10 or more than 10? Place your bets, everybody. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Hi, diddle diddle. It's the one in the middle. One for you, one for me, and one for the man who came in with 3. I don't know what that means, but I'm just babbling on now. We're listening for the ISS. It is at the horizon. It is coming up. Let's start with our power at 50%. Might have to go up to 75 to get it at the horizon, but we'll try. Kilo Oscar 4. Yeah, it's not there. Not yet. It rose. Let's go to 75% power. As it gets higher above the trees, we'll cut the power. 6.5. That's cool. How do you do a 0.5 call sign? I don't know. So Don says 6.5. Iman says 7. Yeah, he says 6. 6. I'm going to get sick. Okay, Don, let's see. Let's see how many we get. You know what's really cool, too? I'm running FT8 right now on 20 meters. If any of you guys want to try to find me and make a QSO, go right ahead. We got a guy, November 3, Charlie Lima Zulu, trying to contact me now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I'm not getting it yet. It's only 1 degree above the horizon. What else? I mean, you can't expect to get it at that low horizon. But I'm seeing signals on the waterfall already, and it's 1.9 degrees. KO4 PDI. Okay, I'm calling CQ on 20 meters FT8 right now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Well, maybe Don will be awake. That would be cool. He's a cool guy. I like Don. I like listening to him when they do interviews with him and stuff. He's pretty cool. And it's 1:22 a.m. there on the ISS. They go by UTC time. I'm hearing things breaking up. Somebody's trying to talk on here. We'll get something. Here we go. Kilo. Well, somebody's talking long. Yeah, it's the weekend. He might be up. Wow, I'm seeing a solid signal on there, but I'm not hearing anything yet. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. There's somebody there. Try it again. I didn't get your call sign. KO4 PDI. Can anybody hear her call sign? It sounds like a girl. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Oh, something happened. You serious, Don? You're the only one that ever talked to Don Pettit? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. X-ray Echo 1, Echo Tango. I got you now, Candy. God, I haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing, Candy? All right, Candy, you have a great night. 73. That was X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo. I know him. X-ray Echo 1, Yankee Delta Kilo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. Good evening, Juan. QSL, good to have you. That's 2. We got Candy. We got 2 in Mexico. Kilo. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. We're at 30 degrees now, or almost. We could turn.
Echo 1, Echo
W4 NEG, we know him too. That's Ronnie in Georgia.
WD2D, K1 Delta Sierra. K1 Delta Sierra, WT2D, Echo Lima 96. QSL, WD2, give me your call again, also Echo Lima 96. Whiskey Tango, 2 Delta, QSL.
That's my buddy Miguel.
Whiskey Tango 2 Delta, Norway 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo. QSL Marco.
Hey, Kilo 1 Delta Sierra, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99, and Marco, Whiskey 4 November Echo Gulf, got you too, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. Both of them.
4 NAG, Whiskey Alpha 0 Delta.
0 Delta, we QSL.
Roger. Echo Mike 1, 2, QSL.
Whiskey Alphas.
2 Delta Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike, Whiskey Tango 2 Delta, Echo Lima 96.
Yeah, Echo Lima 96, 73.
Alpha Charlie 4 Whiskey Mike, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
Kilo 1 Delta Sierra, Echo Lima 96. Kilo 4 PDI, Kilo 4 Hotel Yankee Delta, Fox Mike 05. Kilo 4 PDI and 5 ACR.
Kilo 4 station, come back, N5 ACR, gotcha, KO4 PDI.
Kilo 4 Hotel Yankee Delta, Kilo 4 Hotel Yankee Delta.
All right, Austin, I got you up in North Carolina. Good to hear you, Austin. Kilo 4 Hotel Yankee Delta, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. It's almost right overhead right now.
L4 PDI Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99.
Roger, yeah, we worked on another satellite earlier today. 73 is Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike.
Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike, WA4 QKM, Mike 73.
WA4 QKM Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike Echo Mike. Roger.
Mike 75, Roger, thank you.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Quebec Kilo Mike, KO4 PDI.
Echo Nancy 1. Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike and 5 ACR.
Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Busy.
4 Hotel Yankee Delta, Mike 05. Roger, Fox Mike 1.
5 Alpha Charlie Romeo 73 is Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike. 7.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Quebec Kilo Mike, KO4 PDI Echo Lima 99. I hope he got me. I put him in the book.
2 Papa Lima copy Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike Echo Mike 75.
Is that Gary? Yeah, that's Gary out there. We're losing a bird now. It's just about to set. We're down to 22 degrees to the north. We got trees in that direction. Kilo 2, Papa Lima Lima. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, QSL Gary.
Hey, Gary, we copy and 5 ACR 73.
Gary, you copy Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Lima Lima. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
WCR, W4 NEG.
All right, we're not going to put Gary in the book. We didn't get him. All right, we're losing it. I hear myself fine, but holy mackerel. All right, so what were the bets? You said 6. We got 9. We got 9 contacts. You guys have no faith in me. We got 9 contacts from X-Ray Echo 1 Echo Tango, X-Ray Echo 1 Yankee Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Echo Gulf, Kilo 1 Delta Sierra, Whiskey Tango 2 Delta, Whiskey Alpha 0 Delta, Alpha Charlie 4 Whiskey Mike, Kilo 4 Hotel Yankee Delta, and Whiskey Alpha 4 Quebec Kilo Mike. We did pretty good. You guys, that was great. That was a great pass. Did I turn the volume down? Yeah. I'm still here seeing things on the waterfall, but it's kind of staticky and it's very busy. So as it's moving north, it's going to pick up all the Connecticut, New York people, and it's just going to get to be a mess. Yeah, I killed it. And I'm glad I did because I'm exhausted now and I just want to go to bed. But please, guys, I only need 5 more to hit 1,000. I just want to hit 1,000. Then I can breathe easy. I'm going to start doing more shorts. What I say, but you called two at the same time, and I didn't hear them QSL, but I'm tired. Don, you're such a character. I love you. Yeah, Don's a panic, but nobody's getting me on FT8. November 6th, Juliet Bravo Mike just made a QSO with me on FT8 on 20 meters. Hey, man, if your rig's up, put it on there and try to get me on 20 meters, FT8. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm taking tomorrow off. I will not be going out and doing Uber tomorrow, so if we got any good ISS passes, I'll be back on there. Alpha Charlie 4 Victor Mike. Again, that's the guy with the funny QRZ page. Yes, that was him, Iman. Yeah, that was him. He was on there. I'm glad we got him. So now I got to download this log onto my computer, and then I upload it to not QRZ. I upload it to LOTW, and then I upload it to QRZ, and then I sync them. And that's how I get my confirmations on satellite passes. If I don't upload them to LOTW first, they're not gonna confirm. So it just won't happen. Anyway, what? Okay. So you have 500, and it says if I get 3,000 watch hours, I can monetize. 1,000 is the second level. Oh, really? Well, I don't have how many 3,000 hours watched. I don't have that many. That's probably why I won't be getting that. But yeah, I got 4 people watching right now. I just checked it, and that's pretty interesting. I always thought you had to have 1,000 and 4,000 hours watched in a 365-day revolving time period. So that's what I'm working towards. So I'll be doing a lot more shorts, funny stuff. I'll try to do some funny stuff. I'll try to do some serious stuff. One of my most popular shorts was one that I was outside during a thunderstorm saying, "You don't disconnect your radios during a thunderstorm, do you? You shouldn't." And that was one of my most popular videos I've ever done. That for some reason, I don't know why. Iman is saying, "I got Australia on 15 watts 2 days ago, hasn't confirmed yet, though." Grr. Yeah. People that don't confirm don't deserve to live. I'm kidding. I'm not wishing violence on anybody. But, yeah. You're at 2K. Good for you, man. You're at 2K what? 2,000 people watching you? You got 2,000 followers? Are you serious, Don? How did you do that? That's because you get up in the middle of the night when everybody else is asleep. So you probably got everybody from Europe and Australia that are your followers because you're only on in the middle of the night. The rest of us in America, we're all sleeping when you're on. But that's pretty cool. You got 2,000. Good for you, man. Then you should be monetized already. What you just said to me, it said, where is it? Where'd you say that? So I have 500, and it says if I get 3,000 watch hours, I can monetize. Oh, so you have 2,000 watch hours. Okay, I get it. It's not. How can I put it? It's not how many watch hours you have. It's how many. Let's see. I'm just running to my channel really quick. I got 995 subscribers, and if I go over to my thing, let's see. I have 2.8 thousand hours watched right now. So I need like 1.2 thousand more hours watched, and that'll get me there. And we picked up, let's see, subscribers. Let's see, minutes watched. I have 3.9 thousand in the last 7 days. I have 995 subscribers. Boy, I'm feeling good about that. Oh, they want me to pay for Boost. I'm not going to pay for Boost. Anyway, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. Just over 500 followers. Good for you, man. I'm glad. It took me forever to get 100 followers, and then it slowly started building. What's that YouTube creator app called? Studio? Is it YouTube Studio? If you go over on the left side, click on the hamburgers, and scroll down to... Look for YouTube Studio. There it is. YouTube Studio. It's way down. You got to go down almost to the bottom. And it's shaped like a pentagon. Actually, no, it's 6 sides. It's what's a 6-sided figure? I forget. Anyway, YouTube Studio you could switch to. This is what it looks like. This is what YouTube Studio looks like. And what you do is you go to the left here and you scroll down on the left. Let me show you where I did. So you go over here on the left side. All right, so here's my page. Click the hamburgers, scroll down to where it says YouTube Studio, and then click on it. And there it is. It comes up on the screen. All right, it opens it up in another window. So that's the way you could do that. All right, there you go, Don. A little friendly advice. And that's how you get to it. All right, so on that note, I think I'm done for the evening. I'm going to chill now. My dog went out around 6:30. She didn't poop, so I'm going to have to take her out for another walk before I go to bed because I'm going to sleep late tomorrow. Plus, we're changing the clocks tonight, guys. Oh, man. We're changing the clocks. It's going to take me 2 weeks to get used to that. All right, cool. Good to know. They changed that because it used to be 4,000 hours watched and 1,000 followers. So... Hey, feel free to go on any of my lists and my videos and just hit play and leave it running because that helps me get watch hours. Yeah, Iman is saying good with the channels. Both of you guys. Thank you, Iman. So the next level is 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours watched. Yeah, well, that's the level I'm going for. I'm going for that because I don't have the 3,000 hours watched yet either. I'm almost there. I need about another 200 hours watched within a 12-month period. That hours watched is over 12 months. So today is March 8th. So going back to March 8th of last year, between then and now, we have to have 4,000 hours watched to get that level of monetization. So that's the goal I'm working for. Yeah, you can do that before you fall asleep. Good for you. All right. Thanks, Iman. You have a great day, sir. And God bless you. 73 to everybody. I hope you guys all are enjoying your weekend. I'm going to bed now because I worked my butt off today. I went from Palm Coast, Florida. I never made it to Daytona Beach. I did a bunch of locals around Palm Coast, and then I went up to Jacksonville, and that was crazy. But I had 2 couples I brought to the Celtic Festival up at St. Augustine, and the traffic was horrendous. I'm talking horrendous traffic. But they were going to imbibe in a few drinks and have a good time like it was St. Patrick's Day, and that's why they wanted an Uber. So I drove them up there. Very nice. They paid very good for that ride. I made some good money on that ride, and then he gave me a $10 tip. Can't go wrong with that. KE4 Delta Oscar Whiskey just confirmed on FT8. I'm still running FT8. Iman, get your rig up. Get in touch with me. The MUF is good. It's 16, and we're on 14,000 hertz, so come on over and get me. All right, enough babbling on, Mike. Remember what I always say. Be lazy. Don't put up the backdrop. No, I don't. I say don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me, all right? Take care, everybody. Be well. This is KO4 PDI. I will be clear 73, y'all. Take care.